Get ready for a complete disaster.
Well, I'm back. I'm here. Hello, Newman, by the way. I'm back for another reaction. And this time, it's totally different. I actually discovered that I'd never seen this movie. And so I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna watch it, I might as well record myself doing it. And you can come along for the ride. Today, I'm reacting to John Wick. Now, keep in mind that I'm going to be watching this through VidAngel, which is a filtering service, and they're gonna edit out all of the naughty stuff. I can pick and choose what I want to filter out, and I'm gonna filter out a lot of like the vulgarity and that sort of stuff. So you may hear that bleeped out as we go. And I don't like things happening that are gory to people's heads. I don't like that. That's too much violence. So I may filter that out as well. Regardless, I've heard this is an incredibly good movie. I like Keanu Reeves. I've only seen him, at least in an action role, I think in 2 movies. Was it, obviously The Matrix, one of the greatest movies of all time. Also Speed? Was that him? In Speed. Was he in Speed? Anyway, so let's get right into it. I love action movies. One thing I have heard is that somebody kills his dog and he gets revenge. That's all I've heard. Okay. Sorry, my laugh sounds like a smoker today because I'm a little bit congested. Ooh, is this gonna be like the very end and then we go back to the beginning? Oh, looking good, Keanu. It's a good start. Very good start. So now we're going to go back to the beginning. So we're establishing that he has a happy marriage, or at least he did have a happy marriage. Espresso machine. I really want an espresso machine. Not a cheap one, but the good ones cost like hundreds of dollars. I used to be able to make those little Rosetta leaves on the top of lattes. Oh no! This is like the beginning of Up. So he's lost his wife, and when his dog dies, he's had enough. So far, nothing happy has happened in this movie. Nice car. Was ist das?
Been a while. My condolences.
I like William Dafoe. It's William Dafoe, right?
Just checking up on an old friend.
He's got a nice place. I mean, nice car, nice place, beautiful wife. What does he do? What does he do for work?
John Wick?
Yes.
Sign here, please.
You're not going to read it?
And the pen?
Sorry.
Here you go. Good night.
Thanks. Oh, it's a puppy. Oh boy, this isn't going to go well. It's to help him recover like PTSD, like a service animal.
John, I'm sorry I can't be there for you, but you still need someone to love. So start with this. Your best friend, Helen.
Wow.
Daisy.
Probably not potty trained. Gonna pee all over that blanket.
I'm up. I'm up.
Oh, that's some great timing, dog. Food, hello. That dog is already ride or die. Man, this is good coffee tonight.
Nice ride. How much?
Don't touch my car.
How much for the car?
She's not for sale.
Who are these people? What is their problem? We're setting up the fact that he has really good driving skills because he comes out here all the time and practices, messes around. He's gonna hit one of those dump trucks though, because he's emotional. Maybe not. Was the dog in the car? They could dump all over the back seat after that. Oh, jeez. What? Here we go. This makes very little sense to me at this point. For a car, would someone like this? They don't seem like ordinary thugs. They seem bougie.
That's a bougie mac and cheese.
Would they risk criminal prosecution and attempted murder, essentially, breaking and entering, all these things, just to take a '69 Chevy? You can get those like a lot of places. It's really loud. It's an insanely clean garage. Blood on his shirt. The people on the bus have to be suspicious, right? How does he know where to go?
It was.
He obviously knows him personally.
I asked you, where the hell did you get it? Who gives a... Yosef Tarasov nicked it.
Vigo's son.
You f***ed up his dog. That's what you did. You f***ed up his dog. Yeah. That's crazy shit, man. Come on. Now, you kill me right now, or you get the f*** out of my shop.
Vigo is not gonna like this.
But you know what Vigo likes or doesn't like. So what are you gonna do?
I need a ride.
He's always putting his hands on his hips. He's always got his hands on his hips.
Killed his dog.
Oh.
Who is this guy? He's
That's
gonna
a nice jacket.
he's gonna hit his own son.
Thanks. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking off his coat.
Vigo,
That's not good.
Come on. Right. You stay.
Is that the insurance guy?
It's not what you did, son, that angers me so.
Who you,
Who you did it to.
Who?
It's John Wick. He once was a safe. We called him Baba Yaga.
Oh, jeez, really?
I once saw him kill 3 men in a bar with a pencil.
Did he bury all his weapons underneath like 4 feet of concrete?
Deal with him. No one could have pulled off.
But he did. Was the concrete necessary? Was all that concrete necessary? He's gonna call him up. Be like, yo, misunderstanding.
Let us not resort to our baser instincts and handle this like civilized men to move on.
That is. That's the mayhem guy, isn't it? Fortune favors the bold? Is that what? Do they tell these people that they're going to their deaths? Here we go. It's gonna be nothing but this for the rest of the movie, isn't it? I love that there's no shaky cam so far. Shaky cam was okay for like a few years. Did that guy just get shot to the neck and he kept going? Did he grab it onto the blade? Pizza's here. The neighbors heard a disturbance.
Noise complaint. You, working again?
No, just sorting some stuff out.
What?
I'll leave you be then. Good night, John.
Good night, Jimmy.
What in the world is that all about? What is there like an entire economy that I don't know about that functions off of Spanish gold doubloons? A professional cleanup crew for mass murder, a squeegee, bleach. Unbelievable.
Of course it did. Put a contract on John Wick. Would you kill John Wick for $2 million? Consider it done.
That easy? See, his is just in a Harry Potter room. Why is John Wick's buried underneath inches of concrete?
Good seeing you again, John.
Perkins.
I mean, you have to admit, on some level, this is a bit of an overreaction. These gold coins, I don't understand these gold coins. Something tells me the music playing is not the music that those people are playing. There we go.
You dip so much as a pinky back into this pond, you may well find something reaches out and drags you back into its depths.
Where do I find him?
For now.
What's he doing? That's probably smart. I think I've seen a clip of this online somewhere. This club. Him shooting people in it. Is that a wrestler? From the WWE? Was it Diesel? He looked familiar.
Where's your bathhouse downstairs?
He's not messing around. He's going to kill a lot of people. This is just the way these movies work. I always think to myself when I watch these movies, all these innocent people being killed have nothing to do with this quarrel. And then I remind myself, wait a second, these are all criminals. 6.5 dozen of the other, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That dude is huge. There's a lot of close calls going on here. Do you need 3? I mean, I've never killed anybody, but I'm pretty sure that 1, 2 is enough. How big is this magazine? There we go. Right when I say it. This reminds me of that movie Equilibrium, where they have like gun kata. It's like martial arts with guns. Yeah, it doesn't matter, it hurts. A little slow on the reaction time there, John. Come on now. Like, he would have kicked him in the head. Oh my gosh, oh no. Oh! He landed on his back and he's got guns back there. That would have broken your back. I'll allow for this. I'll suspend my disbelief. It is a movie. After all. He's got to stop wearing white shirts.
You'll bleed, but you'll have full function.
This doctor, he acts like he's done this so many times and no one listens to him. But, you know, he's got his Hippocratic oath, and so he has to say what he's gonna say, and he knows that these guys are gonna ignore it. Great action flick so far. He's dealt with all the peons, though. He's dealt with all the riffraff. Now he's got to go up against the big boys. He's gonna help him. That would seriously hurt. Room service. It is room service. He is persistent. You know, they do that in the movies, but
I know you.
I don't think that works. Usually hit him on the button. That doesn't knock people out.
Everything's fine.
I'll leave you to catch and release.
Catch and release.
So there's an entire society of hired assassins in this world who really do have an economy of gold coins.
My son, how might I help you?
So with this priest, has nobody who's taken communion or anything noticed the gang tattoos on his hand? Or is he just like former life and all that? At least take the gold. See, young people, they'll never learn. She just dislocate her finger so she can slip out of the...
Don't worry.
Okay, so she's evil and needs to die. That's a lot of... that's a lot of firepower. Downrange. What is that gun? Somebody's got to tell me. His, like, special handgun that he likes. Don't tell me it's a Desert Eagle. Please. I hate that. It's always a Desert Eagle in these movies. I guess that's one way to do it. We have now entered the third act.
I can say you're still very much the John Wick of old. So,
it does hurt, by the way. You can't just punch somebody without consequence. It hurts.
a lot of us are rewarded for our misdeeds, which is why God took your wife and unleashed you upon me. Give me your son.
He's not exactly in a position to negotiate, but...
A final gift from my wife. In that moment, I received some semblance of hope.
And your son
took that from me. Stole that from me. Killed that from me!
Oh no! How did he see? Through a little hole in the paper on the window? This is why, villains, when you have an opportunity to kill the good guy, and I use that term good guy very loosely in this movie, when you have the opportunity, you take it. You don't have a conversation and chat. This guy's good. Is this the insurance guy? I forgot. I can't remember his face. William Dafoe. You cheeky scoundrel. I gotta make sure his name's William Dafoe. I'll really look like an idiot on the interwebs. He's gonna give away his son. Just so he can live.
Done.
The lowest of the low. Has anyone done a count of how many people John Wick movie? I bet they have. Roll, my guy. Everyone knows this. Stop, drop, and roll. The more you know. Too easy. This is not the final boss battle. That's it? No. No, it can't be.
Make the arrangements.
What about his stitches? Is it the new version of the same car? It's not as good. I want the 67 Chevy back. Thank you. Even if it does smell like gasoline.
No, I look retired.
Retired? You really believe that?
Oh, right. Okay, final boss battle?
You made a new life? It's time to go home.
He better not get killed. Really?
Hello, Marcus. And while it was open, you had every chance.
And if you have done your job, my son will be still alive.
And in so doing, he broke the cardinal rule.
Washing machine was rumbling for a moment.
I go out on my own.
I guess he's not retired.
Fuel the chopper.
They're all masochists. It's a circle. Everyone kills each other. Everyone dies. There's no end to it. Why would he just walk in? You gotta scope things out, see if there's a trap. He's gonna lose everybody and everything he cares about. Did she not notice the cleanup van? Just waiting there?
I'm telling you, with a certain helicopter to a certain helipad is being fueled for a certain someone.
You got my cigarettes?
Yeah, I got your cigarettes.
I wouldn't want that guy in my car. That's mayhem. Bad things are gonna happen when he's in the car. We've seen the commercials. Finally, a car chase. This wouldn't be an action movie without a car chase. That guy's got to be dead. He's not dead. Oh my gosh. That's something. I don't think Mayhem's getting the better of anybody today. Here we go. How did he miss? How did he miss?
No more guns, dog.
No.
No more bullets. No more bullets.
No. Just shoot him.
Me, John.
He's an old man. I mean, granted, you never want to underestimate old man strength. Kids out there, you think they're old men, but they got old man strength. Their muscles hidden in places that have been growing for decades.
Civilize you.
Civilized criminals. He has a knife on his ankle, doesn't he? John Wick. So he let him stab him because he's already stabbed there, right? And now he gets the knife. Well, he already has a wound there. It is really coming down. I think they're going a little bit overboard on the rain crane. The rain crane needs to let up a bit.
Be seeing you, John.
Be seeing you.
John Wick, in the matter of a few days, a week, took down an entire Russian mafia syndicate. John Wick versus Rambo. What do you guys think? John... So what is this place? It's a veterinary clinic on the docks, the slums. It's a little strange. Just like in the video games. Little needle or med pack. Full health. You're gonna take the terrier. Oh, these are dogs that are going to be put down. That's it. Produced by Eva Longoria. So that was a very good action movie. My initial reaction, it's very good, but I feel like when this movie first came out, people were like really excited about this film. Not in anticipation, I mean after they watched it. Like people, it's like a cult classic. People love this movie. I mean, there's 3 of them now. And although it's really good, I don't know if I liked it. I think I liked it as much as Taken. I don't know if I liked it as much as The Bourne Identity. So that's kind of where I place it. Like action movies, like it's as good as Taken, not quite as good as The Bourne Identity. I think The Bourne Identity is incredible. Even with the shaky cam. They use shaky cam in the first one? I think they did. As far as action movies go, this is really good. I really liked it. And Keanu Reeves just has a, I don't know, he's got a swagger about him that's, it's just likable. Even when he's killing hundreds of people. You know, you're rooting for him to kill more, apparently. And so, I mean, I really like the premise. Just a guy's dog getting killed. I mean, it's more than that, we know, but like, who thought of that in the writing room? That's great. It's great stuff. It was a little odd. He just sort of went, pew, 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 bam, killed the son, walked out. I mean, I get it as a directorial thing, a story writing thing, like how easy it is when John Wick is unencumbered, I suppose, everything's just simple for him. Like the sun is not an obstacle for him. He's inept, and weak. So he was never going to be a match for John Wick. So I'm only just now noticing in the edit room, the only thing about this movie that really put me off was the whole idea of there being this like underground assassin league that operates on gold coins. The tone of the movie is very serious. And then all of a sudden you got this like Quentin Tarantino thing going on with the underground assassin league. Like, it seemed to take a very serious movie and suddenly inject this sort of whimsical foolishness into it. And I don't like that. That's why I like Bourne. Because all the assassins who are in it, they don't operate on Spanish galleon treasure. They just kill using government funds. That's the only... That's it. That's the only, I think that's the crux. That's the crux of what really lowered the movie just slightly. Just a little bit. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Did one of my LEDs go out? One of my LEDs died. The other one's probably almost dead. How are you? How are you doing? You almost gonna die? Now I'm blind. Now I'm looking into the camera, I'm blind. All I see is red. Maybe I'll do one of these again. We'll see. I still haven't watched Frozen 2, so that's obviously on the docket, but maybe this winter, maybe over Christmas break, when I've got a little bit of time. Thanks for joining, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Until next time, peace.